John is then whisked up into heaven and set before a throne, and on the throne sits one who looks like precious stones, like sardinius, emerald, jasper. The throne is surrounded by 24 elders, who all wear crowns of gold. And the throne is surrounded by a sea of glass, and I like to use as a mnemonic device, because he's surrounded by sand here. And sand, basically glass is sand. Glass is highly heated up sand. And John sees around the throne 4 creatures, described as the 4 creatures of Ezekiel: the lion, the calf, the eagle, and man. Here you don't have that, but it's still a good mnemonic device to see 4 creatures. And the elders with their crowns of gold worship the one who sits on the throne. The bridge here from the number 4 card, the chapter 4 of Revelation, describes God as the creator. And we come into chapter 5 that describes God as the Redeemer. An angel asks, "Who is worthy to open this book?" But no man on earth or in heaven can open it, until the Lion of the tribe of Judah steps forth. The lion then becomes a slain lamb, blood-stained, with 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of God. He takes the book, and the elders kneel before him, praising the Lamb in song, singing of how he has redeemed the elders and has made them unto their God kings and priests. Every being sings the praises of the Lamb and the one who sits on the throne, and again they kneel before him. In chapter 6 is where the seals begin to be broken, and 6 of the 7 seals are broken open. So here the first seal is open, the first seal with the sound of thunder. Here the beast arrives like an imposter on the scene and says, "Come and see," which reminds us of in the Garden of Adam and Eve when an imposter comes in, the snake, and says, "Come and eat the apple." And then 4 riders arrive with bad news, 4 horse riders, all of them opening their respective seals, which basically brings famine and death, just like the curse of Adam and Eve after they get kicked out of the garden. And with the 5th seal, the slaying of the saints. When seal number 6 is open is the beginning of earthquakes, the blackening of the sun, and the moon into blood. And then it says that stars fall from the sky like figs falling off a fig tree. And the heavens depart, and mountains and islands are displaced. And also, just like Adam and Eve did, the people of the earth try to hide themselves from God's wrath.